Hello and welcome to New Fast Food. We've got a lot to talk about today, and it all revolves around Jack in the Box. Yes, we had Jack in the Box announce and leak so many items that the whole episode is going to be dedicated to Jack in the Box. So it's going to be split up into three sections. We're going to talk about first the official items that were announced and are now available at Jack in the Box. Then we're going to talk about this massive leak that just happened and what went down. And then we're going to talk about the items that came out of that leak. And these are never before seen Jack in the Box items. We're going to break them down for you. We're going to make sense of it all. You're going to thank me. This is going to be so exciting. And you're going to want to stick around to the end. We have a very special surprise guest. It's our biggest guest ever we've had here on the Friends of Fast Food segment. You're not going to want to miss that. So with that, let's get started. And we're going to start with probably the biggest official news that just came out from Jack in the Box, and that is their new triple cut premium burgers. So there's two varieties available. There is the classic bacon and the manchego. I'm not sure if that's pronounced that right. It's either manchego or manchego. Manchego cheese, lemon aioli, triple cut premium burger. So these look fantastic. The reason why they call them triple cut burgers is because they have a blend of three different cuts of beef inside, sort of mixed together. So they're made up of a combination of sirloin, chuck, and brisket. So those three beef cuts are all sort of ground up, mixed together to make this triple cut premium burger. Now again, there's two varieties of these. Let's go over first the classic bacon. Now the classic bacon comes with bacon, cheese, and mayo. So you know, just like it says, pretty classic. It's a pretty classic burger with bacon, cheese, and mayo. The other one, they really don't have a snappy name for this one. It's probably going to be a little bit tough people to order because it's called the manchego cheese and lemon aioli. So I don't know. They probably could have come up with a better name than that. This though, I do like that it's very upfront. It tells you exactly what's on the burger, the manchego cheese and the lemon aioli, which is probably a good thing. If someone didn't realize that it was not a regular kind of cheese and was like, what kind of cheese is this? I didn't recognize that. Or if they weren't expecting a lemon aioli, which who would expect that? I mean, that's very creative condiment to put on there. I think 99 out of 100 times that there's an aioli on a burger, it's always garlic aioli. So to have a lemon aioli, that's actually really cool. That alone gives me a reason to try this burger. And the manchego cheese, secondarily, I think I've never had that kind of cheese before. I don't think. So I wanted to see what that kind of cheese tastes like. And then I gotta taste this burger patty with the three different cuts of beef rolled in there. I gotta see if I can taste the difference in that. So this one, you may be able to tell. This one I'm way more excited about than the classic bacon. This manchego cheese and lemon aioli version of the triple cut burgers. I am way more excited about this one. I'm tempted to go rush out and try this one tonight. This one is so appealing to me. I can't say enough about that. But I'm gonna try to move on. There's so much more Jack in the Box news to talk about. We gotta move on. The other official new item, or new items I should say, that they announced are the $3 sauced and loaded fries. So with these, there's three different options available. They've got the chorizo fries, the chipotle chicken fries, and the carne asada fries. So you may remember back all the way at the end of February, I did a video about the Jack in the Box where there was an interview with the CEO, and he kind of dropped some hints about some new things that were going to be coming out from Jack in the Box. One of the things that he hinted at was a snack item that comes in at a lower price point, which has really unique packaging. And at that time, I speculated that he was talking about the $2 snack pockets that had been tested, about a year ago now. But it turns out, we haven't seen those snack pockets materialize on a nationwide level. And so now we're getting these loaded and sauced fries, and now I'm thinking that these are actually the new item that he was talking about. It fits the description perfectly. He said it was a snack item coming in at a lower price point, and it had very unique packaging, or I think he said that it was very exciting packaging. So these sauced and loaded fries are a snack item that come in at a lower price point, $3, and they have, in my opinion, very exciting packaging. We'll get into that in a little bit. But first of all, let's talk about the fries themselves. And like I said, they come in at $3, so these are actually a very good deal in my opinion. Each variety of the sauced and loaded fries comes with the fries, of course, cheddar cheese, guacamole, and then the only difference between the three varieties is the type of meat that comes on it. So you either get carne asada, chipotle chicken, or chorizo. And what's cool about them, this exciting packaging that the CEO was talking about, is really kind of like a Chinese takeout box. Sort of has the shape of that, but it's a little bit wider, sort of like a Chinese takeout bowl, if you will, which I think is really cool. I'm the type of person that loves to have foods that you can carry around and eat while you're walking around the streets or the mall or just wherever. So I'm actually really excited about these sort of carry around items like these $3 sauced and loaded fries. The first one of these that I'd be most excited to try would probably be the chorizo fries, just because I kind of know what to expect with carne asada fries. The chipotle chicken fries aren't real appealing to me, to tell you the truth, but the chorizo fries, I like chorizo. I think it's be cool to put it on fries. I think that'd be a pretty good combination. So those are the official items that Jack in the Box released today. Now let's get into this massive leak. Yeah, okay, I was so excited about the leak that I skipped right over the transition. So yes, okay, now let's talk about this massive leak that just happened on Jack in the Box's website. So this actually I discovered while doing research for these other items, these official items, and when I came to the Jack in the Box website, it didn't say $3 sauced and loaded fries, it said $4 sauced and loaded fries. And I said, what is going on here? Did they release these fries and then jack the price up in one day? What is going on here? I don't think that that's truly what's going on here. I had to dig deeper. I kept looking, and I saw a lot of other things that were out of place as well. So I think what it kind of boils down to is I think that we're seeing some kind of test environment or some kind of other secret version of their website that's not normally available to the public. Something happened where they switched it over to this alternate version of their website, and then there's a lot of things showing up that should not be. First, talk about some of these things that are on the website right now, but I don't think these are actually leaked items. I don't think that they are coming nationwide anytime soon. I think that the website is showing some regional items that are normally hidden to the rest of the country, but for some reason are showing up for everybody on the website. And so those items are fried rice, spam croissants, macadamia nut milkshakes, and iced coffees, and a green hatch chili bacon cheeseburger. So most of those things are regional items to Hawaii. You can only get them in Hawaii. And this green hatch chili cheeseburger, that one is only available in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And why that is, I'm not sure. People in Albuquerque must be pretty picky, and they need hatch chilies on their burgers because I'm pretty sure that's the only place you can get them. Now, the other strange thing that was going on the website, before I get into these new items that we haven't seen before, is not something that was there, but something that wasn't there. And what that was that earlier in the day, I had seen on the website that they had a spicy chicken sourdough club sandwich combo for $4.99, which was an incredible price. They've had it at that price before, or at least tested it at that price before. But that is an incredible deal, considering that Burger King is offering an almost identical sandwich. Their crispy chicken sourdough club sandwich at Burger King, and the sandwich alone costs over $5. So Jack in the Box offering basically an identical sandwich plus fries and a drink for less, for $4.99. That's a crazy good deal, and I think is a direct shot at Burger King for basically stealing their item. You know, Burger King's been ripping off pretty much everybody lately, so they rip off Jack in the Box with this Chicken Club sandwich. Jack in the Box fires back and says, okay, you're gonna rip us off, we're gonna cut the price on ours. So good luck with that. So again, that was on the website earlier, but now it's gone, and I think that could be an explanation. That may be the main culprit why the website's going so crazy right now, is that perhaps they put that deal up. It maybe wasn't supposed to be there, so they said, hey, roll it back to some other version of the website that doesn't have that deal on it. They happen to roll it back to this version of it that doesn't have that deal on it, but has all kinds of other stuff that we'll talk about in a minute. I think that could be the case, because I think that what may have happened is that combo is supposed to be available now, but isn't supposed to be priced at the $4.99 price point, at least not for everybody, because Jack in the Box released a couple commercials for it today. You can see those on their YouTube channel. So in those commercials, they talk about this spicy chicken sourdough club combo, and they just say that it's being offered at an incredible deal. They don't say that, they don't name the price for it. So I think that may be the reason why they scrambled to take stuff down from their website, and amidst the scramble, they ended up putting up all this other stuff that shouldn't be there. So let's jump into that. The real juicy part of this leak is all these items that we haven't seen before. And so the first thing that I saw when I was looking at the website, what I thought was unusual, was that they had a banner spot for Jack's Deals, and it says Jack's Deals 10 plus choices from $1 to $2. And the reason why that's strange is because Jack in the Box's value menu is not called Jack's Deals, it's called Value Jack's Way. So when I saw this, I said, Jack's Deals, that's definitely different. And I think it's a mistake that it's on there, because some of these items are not available at the store right now. And there's actually 3 different versions of this banner, and each version has a new milkshake and one additional new item on it. So we'll go through and break down all 4 of these new items that leaked as part of this new Jack's Deals menu. The first one is called a new real vanilla ice cream shake, and of course Jack in the Box already has milkshakes. So the fact that they're calling these new tells me that something's changing. Something about the ingredients, or something about the process of how they make them. But something's new about these milkshakes, because they're calling them the new real vanilla ice cream shakes. Okay, the next new item that is part of this leak is a jalapeno chicken sandwich. So this looks like a value chicken sandwich that has also cheese on it, jalapenos, and it looks like ranch dressing. So they've kind of plussed their budget chicken sandwich with some jalapenos, cheese, and ranch. So that looks really good. I love spicy things, so if I can get anything with jalapenos on it, I'm all for that. The next new item that's part of this leak is garlic fries. So of course Jack in the Box has had garlic fries before, so I'm not really sure what's changing, where they're going to be able to call these new garlic fries. My only guess would be is that they are dropping the price down to fit onto the value menu, right? If you are dropping the price, if they were $3 garlic fries before, now they're $1 garlic fries. That's something new. So if I had to guess, I would guess that these garlic fries are just at a lower price point, or it just could be that they're bringing them back. They sometimes call something that's coming back new, not usually, but it could possibly happen. The last new item that's part of this leak is another chicken sandwich, where they're calling it the Hatch Green Chili Chicken Sandwich. So this is similar to that Hatch Green Chili bacon cheeseburger that's available in Albuquerque, New Mexico, that we talked about earlier. But they've taken, looks like that same topping, the Hatch Green Chili topping, and placed it onto a chicken sandwich with some cheese, and looks like either mayo or ranch, not really sure which condiment that is. But this one looks amazing. And of all the new items that leaked as part of this new Jack's value, Jack's Deals menu, this is the one that I'd be most excited to try, just because I'd like to try that hatch green chili topping. That looks really interesting. But there's more! Yes, this leak is so massive that there is one more item that's leaked as part of this, and this one is interesting because there's actually a commercial that leaked along with it, if you can believe that. On Jack in the Box's website, they leaked a breakfast quesadilla. The breakfast quesadilla has cheese, of course, along with eggs and bacon, all folded inside of a tortilla. And so, not a groundbreaking new item, but the fascinating thing here is that they actually posted a commercial for this to YouTube. They have it unlisted, so you can't go to their Jack in the Box YouTube page and view the commercial, but it's linked to this weird version of the website that I stumbled across. So there's nothing special about the commercial. If you live in a city that has a Jack in the Box, you've probably seen this commercial 3 or 4 times, because it's a pretty generic commercial that they use as kind of a cookie cutter commercial, where they change out the audio, they change out the quick cuts of what the food looks like, and it's the same gag that runs. It's basically Jack in the shower. He's talking about the breakfast quesadilla. Of course, they can change that out to whatever they want anytime, because Jack's lips don't move. He can be talking about anything, and they can just plug in new audio there. Then it pans out. You see that he's actually in a boardroom, and people are taking notes of what he's saying. And then he asked, "Did somebody get that?" And the woman on the end there, she says, "Yep." She repeats the last thing that he says, which she kind of hides her mouth in the beginning of it, so you can't see her lips moving. So they, again, that in there, they plug in whatever audio they want. Then they switch to the images of the new item, whatever it is. In this case, the breakfast quesadilla. Then they switch back to her. She goes boom, and that's the commercial. Sorry, I sort of went off on a tangent there about that commercial, but I just find the fact that they reuse the same commercial over and over and just plug in different items into it, I just find that to be so fascinating that, hey, wait a minute, who did that? Who cut out the lights? You hear that? Oh my God! That must be the Snack Society. There are my special guests on the Friends of Fast Food segment. I wasn't expecting them till later, but they're here now.
What's cracking with your snack and snacker stars? It's me, the BRE, the man in the backwards hat, Brandon from the SAS, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, and that's my Tuesday tag team partner, Terminator Tony T.
Catchphrase.
And we're here to tell you a little bit about what we do at the Snack Society. Basically, we review fast food, we review fast casual food, we review all kinds of food, like junk food, hot food, spicy food, crazy food, and we also just love to clown around, talk about wrestling, and other stuff like that. So if you like any of those things, I think you'll like us too. We've been around since 2012, and we've got a big following on Facebook. Check us out there. Check us out on Twitter, at Brandon Rake SAS, at GDanzik666, and also check out our man Brian from New Fast Food. Thanks for having us on your show, buddy. We'll see you around.
Woo, what a surprise. I want to say thank you to Brandon and everyone over at the Snack Society. They've been a real joy to work with. Make sure to check out their channel. You'll want to subscribe to them. They actually do different shows for different days of the week. Where they'll actually be, Tuesday is their new food item day. Friday is their pizza day. They've got a snack item day, a breakfast day. So you'll definitely want to subscribe to them. They have a really structured, methodical way of doing their food reviews. And of course, I'm featured in their latest episode where they review the Chili's Boss Burger. So go ahead, check them out. I'll leave them in the cards, in the end cap, in the links down below. Check out the hashtag Snack Society YouTube channel. But that's going to do it for me. Now it's up to you to continue the conversation down below. I want to know which of these new Jack in the Box items that we talked about today, we talked about a lot of them, what are you most interested? What gets you most excited? Leave your comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. We talk about fun stuff like this twice a week. I release new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and you can watch more right now.